beautiful spring day on Catacrom 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Great greetings, everyone. NatJamMedia here, and welcome to Ratchet Deadlocked Part 3.
Yeah.
Now, in this video, we're actually doing a different style. Believe it or not, this one is different.
It's different, huh?
Yeah, we're recording the actual series. We're gonna be recording the rest of the series in post-commentary.
Oh, yeah, we're,
Now, there's been other times where, like, we had to do videos and post-commentary because of issues or whatever. Or just because, like, that would be the best choice. But this is definitely a series that we need to do in post-commentary. Because I want to add a bit more of a cinematic edge to this Let's Play. And that requires, like, a lot of editing, a lot of cutscene, fading out and fade-ins, and all types of stuff.
Plus the action's very fast.
Yeah, so, like, I can't really concentrate quite as well on this and, like, play the game, because there's not really that much downtime, it's just a lot of action.
So this first episode is going to be just us telling you that we're going to do post-commentary, apparently. Instead of just doing the post-commentary.
Yep. I mean, this is the third part, by the way. This isn't
It is, yes.
Alright. So, the missions here are a bit short, so we're almost at the end of this first one.
Spoiler alert.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes
I'm starving, by the way.
to extend the bridge.
We're going to be having homemade pizza for lunch today.
Well, Jam's gonna be having homemade pizza.
Yeah, Nat doesn't like homemade pizza. Nat doesn't like pizza. In the comments section, leave your favorite kind of pizza.
Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Hey, Ratchet.
Pizza.
And do you like... Well, Nat does like little Caesar.
Don't forget to order the Dread
Occasionally.
Zone home game.
I feel like pizza is one of those things that you can't eat too often, because, like, if you eat it so much, then it just kind of starts to taste a bit weird.
Especially little Caesar base.
Yeah. Like, you really need to eat that type of pizza, like, once every 3 or 4 or 5 months, and it tastes really good. Okay, I have a story about the pizza that we got most recently. So, like, we got Little Caesars. Now, we live quite a far away from Little Caesars right now.
Yeah, it's quite a drive.
Like, probably more than, like, 90 minutes, so...
We're out in the middle of nowhere right now.
But, so you can't really, just casually drive. Give it to Little Caesars. And so basically, I wanted to get a pizza, like, because, you know...
It's been a while.
Plus, they were gonna be driving in the place that the pizza was at. So, pizza was ordered, and I was really looking forward to it. And when I opened the box, it was a 3-meat pizza, and not the pepperoni pizza.
Matt doesn't like his pizza to be touch other stuff. You know, that's pepperoni on there.
Yeah.
He doesn't like. I'm a 3-meat guy myself.
So basically what happened was every single time I wanted to eat a slice, I had to like pluck out the other meats, and it was just like
Good sausage and good hamburger meat. Ooh,
so that was kind of frustrating.
What that has to do with this game we're watching right now, I don't know, but hey,
Yeah.
it's a slice of life from NatJamMedia.
It's a pizza slice of life.
That's good.
But this is the Catacrom 4. It's the first technical. So, okay. What happened there is that Jam wanted to ask me, like, can you go in first person? So I decided to show him that you could. But this is Catacrom 4, as you can probably tell from the narration in the actual game. But it looks like a forest. I mean, kind of, sort of, like, so why isn't it just called Catacrom Forest? I mean, 4 is literally in the title.
I don't think it looks like a forest. I think it looks like a mountainous desert.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump
It's grass and
and
stuff.
hold down the fire button. Your
There's
swing shot will deploy
no
automatically and carry
trees,
you
a lot of
across the
mountains in the
gap.
background.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's a desert.
It'd be great thing.
Well, we're about to, this mission's about to end. So let's go into the Landstalker
Yeah,
and blow
Have you
some
ever
stuff
wondered
up.
what's in the
Yeah.
special sauce?
that's always fun.
Yeah.
This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be
So now this is the Landstalker. Super explosive, just awesome action. Tons of missiles and blowing up stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, and Nat mentioned earlier about the whole first person, third person. I didn't know if you could change options in this game. Change modes in this game.
Yeah.
The reason I'm asking that is I've been watching a whole lot of people play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds recently. It's a third-person survival game shooter, and they're going to be adding a first-person option in a future update. And I was just kind of curious about the benefit, you know, the pros and cons of first-person versus third-person shooters.
Mm-hmm.
You have to play the game a little differently.
But again, the Landstalker is pretty explosive and fun. But we're gonna talk about the pros and cons after this little cutscene here.
Yeah.
It's like some sort of radio show or something. Stay tuned.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
So this game's shooting is really fluid and fun, because like it always automatically targets on in the rear, and you can move the camera super fast, and it's just a lot of fun. And I think it's better if it's done this way than a lot of first-person games, mainly because in first-person games there's a lot of that you have to zoom in a bit, then shoot, and it kind of slows you down, and I'm not a big fan of that part about some first-person shooters.
But it helps if this game auto aims for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in a shooter that doesn't auto aim,
Yeah.
first person can be an advantage because you can see
Yeah.
sights a lot better.
But I really don't like it when games, like third-person shooters, have that lock-on system where you have to hold down a target, then you shoot. It's kind of even weirder because it's like, what's the point of shooting or whatever? It's like, it's weird. It's even weirder when games like Everything or Nothing, like have a cursor that you aim in to the lock-on target. So while the target's locked on, you might have this random cursor off the actual target, so you end up shooting at nothing. But I think that this game probably has some of the... This game has the best shooting in the game I've ever played. It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
But now we're at the end of the campaign. Whoa, this is so funny.